Welcome to Unbox Therapy Speed Academy Edition,
where we unbox parts and talk about them.
That's right, everyone. It's another unboxing video because you seem to enjoy the last one, and we thought, this is a good way to throw in a little extra content.
Yeah.
Obviously not part of our regular flow of build videos, but maybe a third video a week when we have stuff coming to the shop that we think might be interesting and give you a bit of a peek behind the curtain about what products we've got coming in, and it might tip you off on what projects we're going to be working on.
Yeah,
so consider it a bit of a teaser, right?
Of course. Without further ado, let's get to, look at this, the first JDM box here.
This
is
there any English on that box?
There is no English on this box.
I have no idea
Actually,
what that
there's
is.
some small writing here, but
right.
check it out.
That is nice.
Works Bell Hub from Toge Factory.
Very nice.
What do you think this is for?
Well, man, it's got to be for a Japanese car. I'm going to say GTR since that's the love of your life these days.
No, the GTR's interior is just so mint. I wouldn't be messing with it.
Oh, that's true.
So,
It's nice in there.
I got this for your Supra.
Oh, Supra.
You do need a wheel.
Yeah, and he's just out there buying car parts for my project.
Hey,
Thank
what
you.
can I say,
This is really nice. Well, PT, you may not be planning to modify the interior of your GTR, but you are
got big
modifying
plans.
the ECU, aren't you?
Yes.
Look at all these goodies
Big
from
time.
Link.
Check this stuff out. This is like the complete setup for the GTR, plug and play with all of the sensors.
Yeah, wow.
And like the CAN plugs. So I'm super pumped on this. This is gonna be a key to getting the GTR to work properly. And this is their CAN Lambda
Oh, nice.
setup too.
Fully
So,
integrated.
Yeah.
And this is direct fit for the GTR.
Yeah, plug and play, which is what I wanted. I really don't want to have to alter the wiring on that car as least as possible. So with this setup, I think we're going to be good to go.
Yeah, with the value of GTRs now, that harness is probably worth 20 grand.
Yeah, man, it's a problem these days.
Don't
It's
cut
like,
that
how
thing
do
up.
I modify that car without completely cutting or ruining it, right?
right.
And retain that value in case in the future, if they're worth $1 million bucks, and
Why I was
we need to
smart
put them back
buy
to
the
stock.
Supra.
Yeah, I know.
got the car that's already hacked up, and I can hack it up some more.
I know. Next
Right.
up here, look at this thin little envelope. What could this possibly be? Whoa, DP, can you guess?
I still have no idea.
Oh, I'll give you a hint. It's for your Supra
More
again.
Supra things? What's going on
That's
here?
right. Well, the fact that your car is an automatic and is going to now be a manual, you needed a proper tack without the automatic shifter. Thing got a little bit bent, so I hope we can
Unbendify that.
unbend that. That's a little bit unfortunate. We may be able to use the other one.
Okay.
But yeah, check that out.
Next up is a package that same size, looks like a fleshlight. I hope it's not a fleshlight. Oh look, it's from Heatwave Visual, and they recently released XL Vice. XL for extra large for big-headed people like me. Ooh. What do you guys think? Does it look good? I think so.
Oh, looks like oil pan baffling.
What could that be for, DP?
This looks like the Circuit Hero baffle that we put in the K-Swap 240 initially, right?
Yeah.
Is that the same thing?
Yeah, it is actually.
That's a K-Series baffle.
Yes.
Which means we're putting the K-Series in something. I think I know what, everybody. I just can't say. I'm not free to say what that's going in.
Here is just one of my favorite knobs from Circuit Hero. Feel the weight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's really beefy.
It's really nice.
And the shape of it too is nice. It's
It's
even say
super
it's
clean, simple, and
man, you loaded up on them.
well, I like them so much. I figured we should have a bunch of them at the shop. Next up here from Amazon, we have Mcguire's air freshener. And this is, I think, the top of the line air freshener, odor eliminator. And I got these because some of our cars do have a funky smell to them. And I've been looking for something that, I think may work. Mcguire's promotes this as one of the best ways to eliminate odor out of your vehicle.
Maybe I need to shake it more? Oh, Jesus.
Turn it off, DP! Turn it off! Turn it off!
Oh, no.
Use your air! You just wasted it all!
Oh, it smells good, though.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's good. That's gonna smell good.
The fresh, what is it called?
Ooh,
Summer
now
breeze.
it's really hitting me. Holy.
Woo. All right, PT, next up we have this box. I know you're linking the world with all your ECU stuff, but
I do love my link.
we're trying something new on the FD. What do you think that is? Is it ignition harness for the rotary?
A Haltech Elite, I see, 13B.
Crank sensor.
Wow, it's the full
3-port
gamut.
boost solenoid.
Holy.
And of course, their Elite ECU.
Wow.
Yeah, we're not messing around here. But wait, there's more, PT. Wow, I didn't think this was going to be done already, but it looks like the full engine harness. This is their terminated engine harness.
Smokes.
Is all ready to go. I thought we were going to be waiting a bit longer for it.
So what is this, like a plug and play?
It is a full plug and play unit, so it's ready to go on the engine. Obviously plugs directly into the Elite ECU. This is designed to plug into our coil packs, and of course with the sensors and stuff.
Wicked.
There's
no more worrying about the FD with wiring issues.
No, which was a pretty big concern going into this, because the heat that those engines generate mean the OE harness is just going to be baked. It's going to be ruined. So to have this is pretty amazing.
Ooh,
man, I'm seeing springs.
Look at these.
Beefy boys. Holy
Tile
cow.
external waste gates.
Woo. They're the same.
That's right, DP. And
So-
these are for your Supra
More
as
Supra
well.
goodies. Ooh.
I think your car is going to make some serious power.
Well, it's got a 2J. Obviously, it's going to crush your weak little RB there.
I know. I'm a little worried.
You
told
should be. You should be worried.
I'm a big proponent of the 2J. The RBs can make power, but I think
You know what it is? It's the simplicity of the 2J.
it is.
You
I
just
agree.
bolt stuff on and it makes power.
Yeah.
With the RBs, they have like oil pump issues.
Yeah,
and
there's
all little
you're right.
things,
You're right. There's
you
a
know?
bunch of stuff we do have to fix on it.
RBs
so.
do make an amazing noise though.
They do.
I'm looking forward to both of those builds for sure. I have a pretty good idea what these are. This is some supercharger oil, and that is a blow-off valve.
This is a blow-off valve.
That is a blow-off valve for a Ford Mustang SVT Cobra, the 03 to 04 model. That is for its supercharger.
Oh, for the supercharger.
The Eaton supercharger, and this is to rebuild the snout of that Eaton supercharger. So the question is, what's this going in? And of course, Pete and I know what it's going in, but you guys let us know in the comments what you think it's going into, because
And it's not a Ford SVT Cobra.
yeah, I wish it were, because those are badass.
Those are
but,
cool, yeah.
But no, this is going to be even cooler. So.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, rad. Okay. That's not radiator size or even oil cooler
you'll probably
size.
know what that is.
Vacuum flask. What is a vacuum flask? Is that like a water bottle? Let's find out. It sure looks like a water bottle.
Sweet.
That's cool.
Thank you,
Coil Rad.
Coilrad,
That's
for,
really nice.
for that. And more importantly, we do have what we really needed is this oil cooler, and that is for the Evo 6. So because we found the contamination in the oil, we figured just to be safe, oil coolers are kind of a notorious spot and an often overlooked thing that people don't replace when they blow their engines up.
Yeah, that's true.
And you can have deposits in here, and then you put a fresh motor in, and guess what? You run it, goes through here, now it transfers all of that back into your engine and could cause bad things.
Yeah.
So just in case, I decided to get these, and we do have two. Ooh. One is for your Supra.
Nice.
Supra's the 2J. If we're going to be hitting the racetrack with it, it's certainly going to need an oil cooler.
Yeah,
they are
those 2Js
hard to
run
keep
hot.
cool.
Yeah,
so.
no doubt. And not to nerd out on you too much here, PT, but I'm always amazed how light these drawn cup coolers are. This tube and fin design really does save a lot of weight. So if you're building a race car where putting these kinds of things in the front end of your car is adding nose weight and you really don't want to do that, look at these, because they really are a lot lighter than your typical bar and plate style cooler.
And now for parts that we've been waiting for patiently.
Yeah.
And this is for our Evo 6. As you guys probably have seen, we haven't had an update on that car yet, and that's because we've been waiting for parts.
They are
And
finally
thank you,
here.
JE
Woo.
and K1,
Yes.
because finally these things have arrived. Forged billet crank here. Oh, look at this.
that is
This
beautiful.
is going to be the new heart of our Evo motor. My goodness. And we have
Pistons
some
as
JE
well.
pistons. This big, massive box
Yeah, what's in
comes
here?
from San Francisco, and one of our top patrons answered my call for help, and went to a wrecker and picked this up for me. And it is a spoiler here. Bam. For a Lexus CT200H. Kurt, thank you so much for getting this. This is actually going to be on a future Mod My Car video. I've spoiled the surprise. It is a Lexus CT200. Who owns it? Who knows? Who would own a Lexus?
I know, what kind of a weirdo
Well,
would
that's
own
so
a
weird.
hybrid
But
Lexus? That's great.
fine, this is an F-Sport spoiler off of that car. And I reached out to Kurt and said, hey, you're in the area. Can you grab this for me? And he went out, picked it up from the wrecker. They actually gave him the entire hatch.
Oh, wow.
And he stripped it off, packaged it like you saw
Did
extremely
very well,
well,
yeah.
and shipped it out to me. So once again, thank
Even
you.
the red color on the
You are
ends here?
awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, this is gonna
You got
be
lucky on that.
very cool.
Oh man, this thing is huge. I'm kind of freaking out right now. This is a bolt-on front mount intercooler for the Supra from Freed Engineering.
Freed Engineering.
And it is massive. Like, look at the girth of this thing. Apparently I'm going to be making 1,000 horsepower because this is rated for 1,000, isn't it?
Probably even more. I don't know. Like this, when I look at this unit,
Holy
man,
cow, that
it
is a
looks
beefy boy.
super nice. Where's our blade here?
I've got this old dull blade. Grimsmo, you guys need to hook us up with a Rask for around here because it's unboxing work. It's difficult. All right.
Woo,
Look at
man.
that is a weapon.
This is gonna have some presence on the front of that car.
Yes.
So I'm not even gonna mention what this is for. I'm just gonna give you a look at it, and then you guys can tell me what it's for in the comments. But first of all, check out the concave of that
Yeah,
wheel.
wow.
Man, that looks good.
So check out the size of the PCD here.
Woo.
We can do all of that.
Post
That
in the comments, what could this possibly be for, guys? What project are we gonna be putting this on?
couple of bucks here from our friends at Stop Tech, and man,
I'm pumped for this.
I know you should be. That's a big deal in there.
Look at that.
Very beefy.
That is a caliper, and this, my good friends, is a rotor.
These are for our big body sedan build off that we've got coming for you. So
Yeah.
something a little different.
Very pumped on that.
Yeah, I am too. And these are for my big body sedan. I went a little bit more low key, a little subtler, you might say, with Stop Tech Sport rotors and Stop Tech Sport pads. But you can tell from the sheer size of this stuff that these are going on some big boy cars. So excited for that. What could possibly be in this box, everybody? I have no idea what's in there, PT. What do you think?
ST suspension,
What is this for?
Well, this is for another Mod My Cars series.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil
Surprise.
the surprise.
Yeah.
It could be somebody's car that may not know that we're going to be modding it.
All right.
But check these out.
Those are nice. It's got that nice like galvanized body on it to prevent corrosion.
Yeah. And there's the rear, so it is a two-piece rear and a one-piece front. Last but not least here, more Enki wheels from Japan.
Yep.
You guys watched the last unboxing video. You will recognize these Enki RS05RRs in 18 by 9.5 flavor. Check out that concave. And here's the hint. These are going on the same car that the suspension is going on. And that's what I'm gonna leave it at.
Okay.
That's it. I don't want to give away too many surprises. This is such an awesome wheel though.
I love it.
Absolutely love
Beautiful.
this style.
Kind of reminiscent of like the old British touring car, like
Yes.
a lot of high spoke count look and a lot of concave.
Yeah, super
Such a
cool.
cool looking wheel.
Super cool.
Nice finish on it too. Speaking of nice finishes, PT, I think that's the end, isn't it?
I think that's it.
We got nothing less to unbox
No,
here.
we don't.
That was a
So
lot of
yeah,
stuff.
that was good. Once again, let us know in the comments if you guys like this video. Certainly, because we'll try to create more of them. If you didn't, then also let us know, and we'll just stop making them.
Yeah, or we may just keep making them anyway.
Yeah, who knows?
We appreciate
Who knows?
the feedback either way.
Yeah, so as always, thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for the support. If you're looking for other ways to support us, watch those ads that YouTube does serve you, and think about Patreon. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Anyways, hope all is well. Stay safe out there, and see you guys soon.